Hi everyone. Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And we're at the start of December, finish of November. That means I have to make a video talking about some of my favorite releases from this past month. Oh my god, list time is right around the corner. What are we gonna do? I gotta list out my favorite records of the year soon. We'll be fine. Recently, I reviewed the new Olsen album, Halfway Home, a really good folk, alt-country, and folk rock record fronted by the one and only Olsen, an up-and-coming singer-songwriter who's really showing a lot of promise and has a great voice. I would also love to point your attention toward the Pile album, Dripping, kind of a vintage 90s indie rock throwback with a bit of post-hardcore mixed in, and quite a solid record with some really good songwriting. Not exactly anything new, but very fun and enjoyable all the same. Next, the new Action Bronson and Alchemist album, Rare Chandeliers, a surprisingly great mixtape kind of thrown in at the end of the year here, a really colorful, wonderfully produced hip-hop album that is totally cartoony, funny, clever, going down kind of a exploitation film route for hip-hop. It's an enjoyable listen and free, so I mean you really can't go wrong. The new Evens album, The Odds, which I enjoyed quite a bit more than I actually thought I was going to when I reviewed it. Ian MacKaye and Amy Farina just kind of stick to their guns and put out another great record of very catchy, kind of motivational, socially aware songs. And that baritone guitar, man, and those vocal harmonies, man, they get you. And finally, the new Captain Murphy album, Duality, a really kind of eccentric, awesomely produced hip-hop album. I wish the lyrics were a little better, a little bit more interesting, but still, the beats are fantastic, and what they do with vocal effects and manipulations are pretty interesting throughout the album. And of course, Captain Murphy actually turns out to be Flying Lotus. I mean, the breadcrumb trail is kind of there. You just needed to kind of wait for him to actually admit it, and now he has. So now, Flying Lotus is also Captain Murphy. What do I think about that? I'm fine with it. I mean, you know, not gonna lose any sleep. The mystery was fun while it lasted. All right, those are my favorite records from this past month, most notable records in my opinion from this past month. If you've given any of them a listen, what did you think of them? And what were your favorite records from this past month? All right, now I'm just gonna be working on my favorite records of the year. And that's it. And that's it. All right, I love you. Have a good day, or night, or morning, forever.